Hello, my name is Daniel Yuck. Thank you for watching today. I appreciate your time and support. In today's video, I want to dive into an unboxing and I want to dive into an in-depth review with you and take a close-up look at these ballpoint cartridge pens right here from a company called Inkclaw. I will leave my affiliate links for you in the description below so you can check out these ballpoint cards on your end. Should you have any questions at all, I encourage you to drop a comment down below. I will do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring my bell, as I will be bringing more videos like this for you all. And I do also have social medias under the same name as my YouTube. I have Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, all under Daniel Yuck. I would appreciate the support over there as well. With that being said, let's get right on into this. First and foremost, I would like to thank Inkclaw for sending me out these ballpoint cartridges for this review here. It is greatly appreciated. Right here in front of me, I have an assortment of 4 different colors. I have black, blue, green, and red. I am going to go ahead and get one of each out for you all so that way we can take a close-up look at the actual cards. Starting with the packaging though, let me show you that first. So right here is the black package, and this is what you can expect on your end should you choose to pick these up right here. So this is a top label right here, and this states that it is 0.5 mm. All of these are 0.5 mm. And that is the packaging right there. Side right here. All of them are the same. The only thing that changes is the labeling right here. Other than that, packaging would be the same throughout each and every one. Each box contains 10 needles. 10 ballpoint cartridge needles. And just to show you my points here, this is the blue all the way around, exact same packaging. The only thing that changes is the color. So from here, what I want to do is I want to get one of each out so we can take a closer look at the cards themselves. Here's a close-up look at the Inkclaw Ballpoint cartridges. We have the black, blue, green, and red. You can see the color indicators right there. This is the blister packaging close up. This is the back of the packaging. What fluctuates are the details here. So you can see that's black, blue. You get the idea, straightforward. Green and red. That right there is the blister packaging. Let's take a close-up look at the cartridges themselves. So this is the black ballpoint cartridge from Inkclaw. Those red tips right there, this is a wax tip to prevent it from drying. How I get rid of that is I just use the blister pack and I just scrape it off like so. Just pull one side off, and then you can just flip it around and then do the same with the other until it comes off. You can see the little wax tip right there. Once I remove that, this cartridge is now ready to be used. I do have experience with these cartridges. I was a bit excited when I received this package, so I immediately started using them with my tattooing workbooks, and combining ballpoint cartridges with my tattooing workbooks is a smooth workflow. I'm able to practice on the go, and I'm able to actually practice my technical application and develop along the way when I'm not able to be around a tattooing setup. These are great for practicing, and these are outstanding for development. In my time of using this specific ballpoint cartridge right here from Inkclaw, these quickly grew on me. So much so that these are now my favorite ballpoint cartridges that I have personally tried. There are a couple of reasons why I prefer these over, let's say, the Moss U ink and other ballpoint cartridges that I have tried. One, the precision. I do feel like when I'm depositing the ink onto my paper in my tattooing workbooks, I do feel like I can be a bit more accurate with these. Not only that, I'm in favor of the transparent and the design, so I do like that. And the overall performance when I'm using these feels great. I have yet to come across a dud. I have yet to come across something negative about these cartridges. These right here are designed to just work. That's how I feel about these ballpoint cartridges. I am going to demonstrate them thoroughly for you all, so that way by the end of this video you can get a good idea as to what you can expect on your end. That right there is the black one. Let's go ahead and open up the others. This one is the blue. And you can see they all have the same design. The only thing that changes is the color of the ink. There's quite a bit of ink as well. But these right here, in case you're new to the ballpoint cartridges, these are outstanding to develop For me personally, what I like to use ballpoint cartridges for is to practice my lining. I like to practice my technical application. I like to practice stipple shading and dot work with these ballpoint cartridges. I can practice all of that using these. I can also practice my shading placement along the way. These have tremendously helped me improve with my shading as well. And when I say shading, I don't just mean the actual technical process of shading. I mean where I actually play shading and how I see shading overall. These have kind of boosted my development and allowed me to develop a lot quicker. All I have to do to set up is grab one of my machines, pop this into the machine, grab one of my tattoo workbooks, and begin practicing. In my opinion, these definitely contribute to quicker development. Moving on to the next cartridge. This is the green one right here. And again, the only thing that changes is the color. However, it's still the same design. And this one is the red. And these cartridges fit most tattoo machines on the market, if not all. These are highly likely to be compatible with any machine that you have on your end. Right here, I have the Inkclaw More Money tattoo machine with the Inkclaw cartridge grip. I'm going to insert the black cartridge here. I am running at 6.5 volts. And you can see it works with this just fine. I'd be able to practice. I'd even be able to lower the voltage as I need. Let's say if I want to practice at 5 volts, I'd be able to lower it to 5, practice my shading at 5 volts. The same way that I would as if I were tattooing with a needle, as I do shade around 5 volts. So you get the idea. I'd be able to practice my technical application using this setup right here. Here is the tattoo journal. See if I want to practice lining. I'm going to run at, let's do 6 volts. I'm just going to go by the sound and then practice. I'm able to practice my holding style. I'm able to practice tapering in and out. I'm able to practice my technical application. I'm able to practice posture. I'm able to practice getting comfortable making lines with my elbow to my shoulder instead of my wrist. So there are a lot of benefits off the bat from using ballpoint cartridges. Make sure that I'm on frame here. Tapering back in. As you can see, I'm not by any means perfect, but that's what practice is for. So you can see I combined the ballpoint cartridge with my Tattoo Journal Volume 1 Basic Lining Exercises to begin practicing. This was easy to set up, easy to get to. I didn't have to pour ink, take out any petroleum jelly, cover any stations or anything like that. All I had to do was simply get out a book, put the cartridge into my machine and begin practicing. Here's the Inkclaw tiny wireless tattoo machine. And you can see it's like almost marker Sharpie size. It's really, really thin, almost the size of my finger. And it's able to push this cartridge. I'm running at 6 volts even. I can go to 6.5 if I want to. And I'm going to begin doing another line using the red cartridge. And we'll repeat this with some shading as well. Now I'm not trying to be perfect by any means. What I am doing is practicing and figuring out ways that I can develop. I'm able to figure out what best works for me, how I feel more comfortable holding a machine versus another artist. So I'm going to taper in. You can see I'm off the line. However, that's what practice is for. Same thing, here is the blue. As you can see, now I'm finding ways to get more comfortable. So the idea is to build up muscle memory, so that way every time I tattoo, I have a certain way that I do things because of that muscle memory, because of the continuous effort that I'm putting in here. I want to repeat this with the green one. I went back to the More Money tattoo machine. I'm going to take this up to around 6.5 volts as well. You can see these lines are real fine, which is what I like. I like the fact that I can be real precise with these cartridges. For me, I love to be real detailed, so I really can appreciate thin lines here. I'm able to practice needle depth by listening to this sound. I'm also able to practice going in multiple directions should I choose to do so. So you get the idea. With ballpoint cartridges, we can practice anything that we could with the tattoo machine. Here we have my floral guide workbook, which is designed to help us with shading technique and shading placement. I'm going to demonstrate some shading here using this workbook and the Inkclaw Ballpoint cartridges. I'm going to be running at 5 volts, and I'm going to demonstrate some shading here. So what I'm doing is I'm essentially establishing my areas where I'm going to start creating the shading here. And then I'm going to begin applying the shading. So you can see I'm able to really take my time and be real precise with where I am depositing my pigment and my tones. Now, since I like doing single needle work, or since I like using smaller needle groupings, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate how precise these cartridges are. small, tiny tattoo machine. This machine is even smaller than this one, as you can see. And this is the Mummy wireless power supply. I'm able to run ballpoint cartridges even using a tattoo machine this small right here. It's almost the size of my finger. In fact, it blends in, as you can see, in certain lightings. So it doesn't matter the size of the machine. We can operate these ballpoint cartridges out of any machine that does fit standard size cartridges. Allow me to conclude the video and relay some of my final opinions and some insight on how I feel about the Inkclaw Ballpoint Cartridges. All in all, I am going to give the Inkclaw Ballpoint Cartridge pens right here 5 stars easily and for multiple reasons. Allow me to explain why. So the reason why I'm going to be giving these 5 stars is because of their performance, because of the quality that I feel when I'm using them, and because of what they offer. There are many benefits from using ballpoint cartridges. From easy setup, it's easier to get to practicing. We can practice our lining, we can practice our shading, we can practice our stipple, we can practice our dot work, we can practice technical application, we can practice hand speed and voltage, we can get a little bit more familiar with needle depth, we can practice our holding style, we can practice posture. You get the idea. So the list can kind of go on and on and on, but those right there are some fundamentals that we use each and every tattoo. So being able to have access to ballpoint cartridges and being able to simply grab, for example, the tattoo journal volume 1, 2, or 3 will make it easy for us to get to practicing within seconds. All I have to do is pick out a color, pop it in my tattoo machine, open up a page, and get to practicing. Not to mention, these are compatible with most tattoo machines on the market. As you saw me do a small assortment here, you're going to get the same results on your end. Just be sure that the machine you are using accepts standard size cartridges and you're good to go. So if you are on the market for ballpoint cartridges, I would recommend checking these out, in which my affiliate links will be for you in the description below. These are fantastically paired with my tattoo journal workbook series and other tattoo workbooks that I have, such as the floral guide and many more workbooks that I do have coming. These are a great combination, and these allow us to practice anytime, any place, anywhere. All in all, if you're looking to develop or you're looking just to create artwork, these are fantastic to do that as well. Again, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars easily. Should you have any questions about anything that you saw throughout this video, I encourage you to drop a comment down below, and I will do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. And again, my Amazon affiliate and other affiliate links will be for you in the description below to the gear that you saw here in this video, so you can check it out on your end. From the ballpoint cartridges to the tattoo machines, and even my tattoo workbooks will be in the description down below or in a pinned comment. That'll be it for this one. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring my bell, as I will be bringing more videos like this for you all. I do also have social medias under the same name as my YouTube. I have Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok, all under Daniel Yuck. I would appreciate the support over there as well. With that being said, I appreciate your time and I thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.